Hello, and welcome to the New Life News.
I'm Greta Nathy.
And I'm Jack Mormon.
And we're here to fill you in on all things New Life Academy.
Starting us off today, Shrek.
Yep, Shrek the Musical has begun practice with the leading cast of Lucas Ellingson as Shrek, Rachel Tadeusz as Fiona, and Jack Mormon as Donkey, plus a bunch of other people you know and love.
Middle school auditions for Young Shrek and Young Fiona will be taking place today. Good luck, you brave middle schoolers.
Brandon, you got some information about upcoming sports?
Indeed I do, Greta. We have several sports games coming up this next week at 4 p.m. This Friday, Academy Force is playing against SMB at St. Croix Prep Field. This upcoming Tuesday at 4 p.m. we have JV and varsity boys soccer at Health East. The girls varsity tennis is playing at St. Croix Lutheran High School at 4 p.m. Girls volleyball is at Pack Charter School. Varsity begins at 7 o'clock and other teams play earlier. The girls varsity soccer is at SSP Ettinger Field at 7 p.m. Next Thursday, we have girls varsity soccer at Health East Sports Center Red 23 Field at 4 p.m. Varsity volleyball is at West Lutheran High School at 7 p.m. That's all till next Friday.
Thanks, Brandon. Speaking of sports, we've got a letter jacket fitting day today.
Yup, today our rep from Mecca Sportwear will be on campus during flex time for letter jacket fitting. If you have or will be ever interested in getting a letter jacket, now's your chance to try one on.
Also, before we get off sports, Middle School Sports Picture Day is September 5th at NLA. Team times are middle school boys soccer at 3:45, 6th grade volleyball at 4 o'clock, 7th grade volleyball at 4:15, and middle school football at 4:45.
Did you just say art club?
No.
Because art club starts next Wednesday in Mrs. Batemanak's room.
The New Life Academy Writing Center will be opening September 30th in Mrs. George's room.
Well, let's see what our field reporter Isabel Butler is up to.
Hi, I'm Isabel Butler. I'm a junior, and I'll be your field reporter today. Let's get started with some questions. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So we have some questions for you. What would you say has been your favorite part of today?
Probably getting a drink from Back Bar.
That sounds pretty cool. How about you, Jake?
Probably doing this interview.
Sounds good. Hi, Mr. Flavin. What would you say is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? That's a good question. Probably would be a panther.
That's a pretty cool animal. Hey, Miles. How's it going? Say it into the mic.
I'm pretty good.
What are you doing on your phone?
Oh, nothing.
Really? Nothing?
None of your concern.
Okay. Any comments?
No.
Oh, wow. Hi, I just have a couple questions for you. What have you had for lunch today?
Ice.
I had Jimmy John's,
How about you?
a Pop-Tart and chips.
Sounds delicious. Anything else? We're done.
Thanks, Isabel. That was some very much needed information you gave us right there.
A couple of things before we go. Operations is working on updating a map showing the parking zones. No students, faculty, or staff should park in the east parking lot during the school day. Students who drive themselves to school should park in the west end of row 4 and then rows 5A8.
You know, good old west end of row 4 and 5A8. Don't worry, there will be a map displayed in the coming days.
Operations is also working with Washington County to enhance our recycling program. We will be getting new containers in the next couple months to encourage everyone to save the environment by recycling more.
Well, with 2 green thumbs up, this is Jack
And this is Greta.
telling you you should probably recycle, but sometimes you don't feel like it.
You really should.
See you
Have a
next
great
week.
day.